Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the weekly dub podcast. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited for this. We got Josie, no Aaron.
Whoa, whoa.
I'll be here, yo.
We can clap. We can clap for that. No Aaron.
Whoa, whoa.
Why am I the only one clapping? This is a good thing.
I said woo woo twice. That's a big
Because
deal.
I have to
all
be
right?
quiet.
Voice
I can't clap.
suppression won't let me clap.
Okay. Oh well, we got Jordan and Justin back.
Another one.
What?
What is that?
I don't know what
the
that
heck
was.
is that?
The Roboto out here.
No, but they're back from their Would You Rather episode, which was
Hell yeah, dog.
which is arguably the best episode. I think.
Oh, there's Joe B. And there's Joe B.
About it, it is the best episode.
Yeah, who are you arguing with, Nick?
Yeah, no one's arguing with you.
no one's fighting you.
I mean, we had a few good episodes.
We don't care, do we now?
Okay, you know what?
Did we ask?
I
about
guess
this
you don't
few
really
good
care
one?
about that.
Ours is the best.
We are the only option.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's
Yeah, I know
let's talk about Aaron for a second, because I had Aaron and Joe B over here yesterday, and
I beat the shit out of him.
that is true. You guys also saw my setup for the first time, and you thought it was like the most futuristic thing ever.
It was crazy, yo. Nick said it was crazy.
Joe B, do you want to go into detail about it?
So basically, his mic, you put it on the headset and it's connected to the mic, and whenever you talk, you hear yourself. It's just like
Hey,
really, really cool. Like you
Hey.
hear yourself talking, and it sounds like all echoey.
You have a flying card too, Nick?
Yeah, he
I
does.
do have a flying car. Yeah. No, but
You have a
like
fly-
it was funny because
Definitely.
like I'm like used to it. Like I just thought this was normal, and then Aaron and Joe B come over, and they're just like cavemen, just like they were just like so excited. No, look, Aaron put on the
They're
headphones,
cavemen
right?
to you,
What?
showing your true feelings. They're just cavemen.
Yeah, I guess so. But Aaron put on the headset, right? And he was on the home, like the, like where you put in like the password, it shows like a random screen or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Dude, it showed a waterfall just because, like, it just like randomly generated, and Aaron thought he could hear the waterfall, and he went on about that for like
God.
5 minutes, just like, dude, I can hear the waterfall, and then he like
Yeah,
gave it to me
but-
and Joe B. We put on the
You
headset.
could not hear it.
It was just, there was nothing. It was really funny.
There was no sound. It was so funny.
What a bozo.
And then we tried recording some stuff. I just showed them like how I actually record some things, and they were just like, they just started like fighting in the back. So I actually have some videos from that. I could send that to you guys later. But they were over because we were going to AppleBees. So that was fun.
Love Applebee's.
Justin had a great
No.
time.
It's apps. I wasn't there, but half price apps.
Yeah, me neither, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ape garbage. Gotta love
Jordan,
it.
let's go. You know, Jordan, you and me go to Applebee's then. Fuck these guys.
You know what? The best plan I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, you should do your homework and study hall in 8th grade for $1.
Joe,
That-
what is it with
yo.
you and like taking the guests, and you just want to like take them out to like dinner or whatever? You want to go like to the zoo with them?
Because y'all never take me out to dinner. What's going on there?
That's
Let's talk about.
Well, okay.
It's always me, Aaron, and Joby. Me, Aaron, and Joby. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, what is my place in all of this? What is my place, Nick?
We did not make the plan. It was not our plan.
But it's always me, Aaron, and Joby. What's going on here? This is why I'm starting my own
We were invited.
podcast, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna
we were
be it's gonna be
We made
me.
a plan.
It's gonna be me, Aaron, and you know what, Jordan? Since you weren't invited to Applebee's, it's gonna be us three. But
Well,
we can take
Jordan
Aaron
Jordan
off
was
if he wants. Not
invited.
really.
He couldn't go.
Yeah, Jordan actually was invited.
I was invited. I was just very tired because I had stage crew and I was working nonstop from 10 to like 5:30.
No, but
So
Applebee's
it was a rough day.
Applebee's was. I feel like it was better the last time we went. Applebee's was just like. So I got like this spinach and artichoke dip, right? And from this one place that I know, it's really good. But I got it here, and I actually tasted the spinach this time, and it was, I don't know, wasn't good.
No vegetables.
Ugh.
Applebee's, like, it's kind of like just mid. It's like,
It's all right.
man,
It's overrated at times.
give me like the heebie-jeebies.
People
Like
are overrating Applebee's. I need to speak to them.
Guy Fridays, Buffalo Wild Wings, those just give me the creeps, man. Like those,
Yeah.
their food is just weird.
Nah, TGI Fridays used to be good. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Like TGI, you're not going to Fridays, you know?
Yeah, more like TGI
Thank God
Sunday.
it's Fridays. I'm
Yeah,
not
real.
going.
They gotta realize
Yeah.
though that people really only go for like the half apps on Fridays, right? They gotta know that. No one like wakes up and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna go to AppleBees. No one says that. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah, there's
you
Well,
never
I mean,
know.
unless you work there, then you gotta go to AppleBees. But
You don't have to go. You could just call in sick.
from eating the food, right? It comes full circle. No, but I genuinely
Really?
did not feel good. I didn't feel. I don't know what I ate. I think it was the spinach. I ate healthy, and it cost me.
That it
it's
looks
Apple.
so healthy.
Could it be?
What was the deal with that cup on the other side? There was there was 9 of us, right? And like me and Joby were on one side, and Justin. We were like the clean side, and then everyone else who was like Matt, Jeremy, Tom. They just had like this cup. What was in it, Justin? Sour
and
cream and
dark Mountain Dew.
and
dark berry Mountain Dew.
There was an onion too, right?
There was one singular onion.
Why does this always happen with them?
I
Anyways,
don't know.
They're making a new drink.
that would be awful. I've never had soda for that, so that's one. But I can't imagine adding an onion would make it better. Hello?
Well, you got to go outside your adventure zone. You got to try new things, Nick.
Oh, sorry. Berry Mountain Dew onion flavored. Just hasn't been on the list recently. So
Yeah, well, you have 17 years for soda, so you know what? How about we speed up this list, huh?
okay, you know what, Justin? I understand that you also do work at a food joint.
Yep, so much fun.
You got any? You work with Peter too. That can't be fun.
Oh man.
What's the worst?
Oh God.
The other day he grabbed his like jean like by the waist area and like walked over to me like a cowboy because he thinks he's
Oh
really tough.
no!
It was
Oh
bad.
no.
Disgusting. I would punch him in the throat if he walked up to me like that.
No, but you know what's funny? The winner of this episode goes on to face Peter.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, why wasn't it James?
Like
My thing was, if we kept voting for James, we could make fun of him longer. All right.
That's just not
Hey,
how
we
the
can
voting went.
still make fun of James.
But
There's no stopping us.
we can let the world know who he truly is.
I mean,
okay.
if anything, this is better because he can't defend himself.
I was about to say
we just-
that. Yeah, he can't defend himself.
No, because it's funny to watch him try to, because he makes a fool of himself even more.
You know what? That's
He
true.
can't defend himself in the first place. So what's the point if he's here or not?
Right.
Everyone this election was rigged. Okay,
okay.
Everyone wasted their votes.
well, here, Justin and Nick know. Like sometimes after school we go out to lunch. Not after school, like after 6th period we go out to lunch, and half the things James says are just
Utter
They
garbage.
don't make. They don't make sense.
ugly. It hurts sometimes.
It hurts knowing him. Like the
Like,
fact
he
that I
didn't
know that
put it-
he's out there, it just it hurts a
It-
lot.
Makes me want to strangle like a. I don't even know, just anything, honestly.
I think
Like he just says any random combination of words and like
Oh my God! You
That's
guys want to hear what he said in gym once?
what?
We were talking about. I don't know if you guys know who this is. Nardward. He's like a Canadian.
Oh, I love him.
like, radio talk. Yeah, he interviews musicians, right? He was interviewing the Wu-Tang Clan once, if anyone knows who they are. And one of the guys says, "I'm the resurrector," right? In like when he's introducing himself to Nardwar. And James just randomly said, not only once in the locker room, but through the entire 43-minute period while we were playing basketball, he's like, "I'm the resurrector." Just like that, for 43 minutes. And every time he said it, I wanted to punch him more and more. To the point, like, I was like going mentally insane. I don't know what this kid was saying. One time, I think it was early in the year, Nick, he said it at lunch outside. He's like, "Y'all want to watch me crank that Soulja Boy?" And he kept cranking the Soulja Boy in gym.
Oh my God, I remember.
It was just in gym. I don't tell anyone these things because no one would believe me. It's like he's already dumb, but like
no one would believe me.
in gym, it's just even worse. Be
Like
happy
seeing
you
a
got-
ghost, no one would believe it.
Yeah, honest. Well, he's as white as one, but yeah.
Ooh.
I can't handle him anymore.
He's
Yeah.
getting there. He's getting
I
there.
can
Man.
handle him to begin with.
Yeah, but
I used to have to be able to handle him because we sat together in orchestra, and
wait, he took orchestra?
yeah, him and I used to sit next to each other. We played cello. We had back. He was normal back then. We had some good times. He brought in Mario Kart, and what we do is we put the Switch on the music stand because the teacher couldn't see it.
Oh, who hasn't
And then
done that? Everyone's done that.
But then, because we have the cello and it's really big, so we hid the Joy-Cons underneath it. So like there was no way of knowing we were doing that because if you in the cello section, if you were looking down on your phone, like it's obvious as anything. Like Jordan, you played the bass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it was obvious. Like our two sections were on the phone, so like that's why like violins and violas they never did that. So the teacher called us out on it one day. So we're like, okay, we got to up our game here. So James brought in his Switch, and we just played like on that for a week. And then he didn't bring it in, and he said, "Oh yeah, my mom took it away." And then at the end of the year, it turns out he lost his Switch in his bag the entire year.
Oh my god!
His mom threatened to take it away, and then he lost it in his book bag the entire school year.
I can't
Someone
imagine,
easily could have stolen it.
How do you lose it? How do you lose a Switch?
In your own bag. Someone easily could have stolen that.
That's a different level, but I think Aaron also lost his Switch. Like mine's sitting
No,
right
his
here.
sister took it to college. That's what happened.
Oh,
That's hope.
He actually got it stolen.
That's funny. That's really funny.
It is. But that's when I knew James was slowly losing sanity. I'm like, how do you lose your Switch for 3 months, I mean, we had fun on Mario Kart for that 1 week, but after that, it was just, he was changing, man. After those Mario Kart games.
Justin, you didn't play an instrument, right? Because I'm learning that like from like most guests that we have on now, they've just played like a secret instrument I didn't know about. Like Mello, he played the violin. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in orchestra.
I played the French horn.
You did? What?
Just the first year band until I could drop it.
Wait, were you with Aaron? Okay,
Aaron,
I don't know. Oh, okay, you're not sure.
7th grade, I had no idea who Aaron was, and that's when I was happy. So
that's fair. I don't blame you for that.
That's when I was happy.
All I remember is much more happiness than I feel now.
What would a podcast with Aaron be like?
Couldn't imagine.
Without.
You mean without Aaron?
My bad.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sunshines and rainbows.
Oh, I
That's
can't
all I
believe
know.
you said that.
What?
Because you probably ruined a lot of people's hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Like knowing that there is a chance that Aaron could just not be in the podcast, but now
he's
like
here.
I'm forced to be with him. But thank God, he chose to wash up tonight, and me and Justin did not have to suffer.
Speaking of not in this podcast, where's Joe B right now?
You know where he is. He's asleep again.
Of course. What a silly goose.
He promised. He promised.
What a silly Billy.
He's out cold.
No, but Justin, back to making fun of Peter at work. Do you have any like other? Because this is your chance to get some dirt on him for the next episode. So
dirt.
Well, yeah, because like he can't defend himself like James can't. So
get him dirty.
True. That's true.
You got any?
I don't think I have anything on him though.
No, you gotta.
Other than he just. No, I don't really talk to him that much. All he does is act dumber than usual.
Ever since the protein.
Oh, he did make everybody at our job drink the Fairlife protein shake.
I think he's gonna start like a virus. I think the Fairlife is just gonna like start like a worldwide virus.
Yeah, it's definitely a way for the government.
The amount of people right now, I don't understand how he has started like a revolution.
Yeah, like now everyone's getting Fairlife. Second Peter got it. I think we need to get rid of him. I think we need
to take him out. Maybe all the protein he's eating will take out his kidneys and he'll die before we have to. So
hopefully.
No, but
yeah,
it's all he talks about now. Like I don't think I've had a normal conversation with Peter in like a few weeks. I mean, besides the podcast. I mean, no, he even talked about the gym on the pod. No, I haven't had a normal conversation with him.
Yeah, I was walking outside of a construction class, and like me or Nick Marchetti or I don't remember who it was. They just like started like singing a song, and then in the back, Peter just started. He just started like under his breath going like he was like protein, protein, protein,
No, he
protein,
wasn't.
No shot.
like singing along
That's
to the
great.
song. He was
He's
like
de-
protein.
He's an
definitely a
addict.
witch.
Oh
And
my-
I just turned to him and I gave him like
the death
the
stare.
nastiest look you could ever see, and he just stopped and just started laughing because he knew it was coming. To him. He knew.
I think he's going insane.
Yeah, definitely. I can't remember what we were. I can't remember where we were, but literally we were just sitting somewhere. It was me, Peter, James, and someone else, and all Peter kept doing was asking James about the gym.
What do you mean, like asking?
Like he was like, "You ready for the gym?
Oh,
You ready for the gym? You ready
They're
to
like
go?"
they're the two widest and skinniest like gym jockeys you'll ever see.
That is
Yeah, it's
true.
really funny.
Oh, should
But
we
even
talk?
James was like, "Peter, I've had enough. I don't want to think about the gym right now." And Peter was still asking him questions about the gym.
And he'll like no, like he's been starting to like notice like other people's meals, and he'll say like, "There's no protein in that. What are you doing?"
Actually,
Bro, what?
meal because I will comment on his appearance.
No, okay, so so I sent him a picture of like he sent me a picture of his Fairlife, right? And then I sent him a picture of like the water, like the packages of water I just bought, and he was like, "There's no protein in that. Return those and get Fairlife." And I was like,
I got an idea. Let's send him poop in a box, like Jake was saying, and then he can look at it and tell us if there's protein in it. And if there's protein, if he guesses right, he gets $1
Why
million.
don't- Why don't we like
"You know what?
lace or drug his
hold
water?
on. I have an idea. We do have a listener right now. I haven't done this before, but he.
Oh, no.
This is the reason we're recording an hour
I
late.
don't think-
I'm gonna let him.
I don't think Jake's here anymore.
No,
Yeah, he's probably asleep.
I'll let him bring up his
Or just-
theory. I'll let him bring up his theory. Or,
Was
like,
that
his
him?
game.
Raise his hand.
I invited him. I don't.
I don't think.
I don't.
I don't
know
think he's here. Probably
Okay.
just left his phone open.
Yeah, you know. Okay. Does anyone want to take it away? What Jake was talking about?
All right.
No.
No. If you don't want to, we can just move on.
No,
I don't
no,
remember.
All right. So his theory, his question was,
Oh, he's here.
Well-
He's here.
Okay, Jake. Go, can you talk about like that idea you had for a little?
All right, yeah. So I didn't realize that you guys. I'm kind of like playing video games and like listening to you guys in the background. But
Fair enough.
so pretty much, I was saying, for $1 million, right? Would you eat someone's shit and guess what the food that they ate was? But if you don't guess right, then you don't get the $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. And you said what? We had 3 guesses.
Yeah, you have 3 guesses for the food.
But
And you can-
infinite
you can
licks,
eat it-
he says.
You can,
Infinite,
yeah, you can eat it as many times as you want.
as many times as you want to eat that shit.
because everyone would love to lick shit as many
I
times.
mean, no, for $1 million though. Just think about how much money. $1 million tax
Think
free.
about all the toothpaste.
But I do have a
That's
question.
free.
I
Why
have a
do you
question.
Keep
I-
making that such a point.
I have a question here.
Yeah.
Can we look at it for the piece and decide if we
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
do it
you-
or not?
What?
Because I was gonna say
Like,
no. Okay, hear me out. The only way you're gonna know without eating it is if it's corn. Okay.
no, you have to eat it though. You have to like at
Oh, then
least take
God no.
a
God.
You
forget
have to
it.
at least take a lick.
You
I-
can't
I-
just examine it.
No, you
I-
can't. No, you have to take like a sizable lick or like a bite.
Jake's
God,
thought of this
no.
before. I
Sizable
don't know if
bite?
that's concerning, but
Have you
Put
been
it
in this
in-
situation before?
This.
No, personally, I have not been offered $1 million to eat shit, but
If the time comes, you're ready.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to be ready. You never know. Life is strange.
You gotta-
can be in a situation any day.
life
at
is
any
all
time.
about taking risks.
Yeah,
hmm If you're
Yeah.
not ready to eat shit,
And sometimes
you're
you'll eat
not
shit.
ready.
yeah. I mean, if you're not ready, you'll eat shit and get nothing out of it.
There we go.
You'll
Yeah.
fall.
There
Yeah,
we
you'll
go.
fall face first into a pile of shit.
Thank you, Jake.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm gonna
No
send you.
problem.
I'm gonna send you
No
back now.
problem. All right.
Later. Well, that was the first time we've done that.
Well, that was a nice segment.
That was great. So, Jordan, back to your construction thing. I guess, do you have any like funny stories from there? If not, you could just make fun of Peter again.
I mean, Peter does a lot of stupid things.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do have a funny story. So so one of my construction teacher, sometimes like it's not a joke. Like he's serious about it now, but like at first, no, now it's a joke. But at first he was serious. Like in the beginning of the year, instead of calling Peter, he used to mistakenly call him Patrick.
Oh, the teacher?
Yeah,
Oh, he does kind of look like
so
a Patrick though. I'm not
he
even gonna
does.
lie. Like,
That's why the teacher did it. So like Peter would be like, I'm Peter, not Patrick. Like he'd he'd laugh about it. It was stupid, whatever. So like now we just kind of like joke around. So like if Peter like messes something up in the class, like if he does something wrong or like messes up on like what we're doing in class, we'll just like that'll be like a Peter moment. But if he does something good,
the Patrick
it's like
moment.
we'll call him Patrick. Like Patrick showed up to class today. And then like when Peter messes up, like, oh no, it's Peter. And then once we say that, like once he does one thing wrong, the rest of the class he does infinite more things wrong. Like it's just like set in stone for that day that he's gonna mess up.
That's actually really funny. But I kind of wish his name was Patrick, because like my entire family, instead of calling him Peter, we call him Pooter. Oh, that reminds me. So before we were recording, I muted for a second, and my mom walked in, and she just told me that Will Smith punched Chris Rock in the face during the Oscars. Did you guys hear about that?
Oh,
That's nice.
Like it just happened. Like it just happened, like an hour ago.
Like I get like the bro code.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Will Smith. You know, I'm more of a Chris Rock kind of guy. So, fuck you, Will Smith, man. You
No,
know?
but
Did
like
Chris Rock do something that I missed out on? Or
Yeah.
okay, so-
yeah. True.
Chris Rock was like announcing some like nominees, right? And
uh-huh.
apparently like he made a joke about Will Smith and it's like his wife. So then Will Smith
Yeah.
Will Smith like got up on stage and then he just punched Chris Rock in the face.
Hmm.
Was it?
Well, didn't his wife like cheat on him over the summer? Like,
I
remember
have
hearing
no
about
idea.
that? Part?
I
Oh.
just
I'm assuming is that what the joke is about? I have to assume that's what the joke's about.
What
Is
happened?
Does Jake want to come in? Is that what that
Does
means?
Jake have any input?
I think he does.
I'm looking this up right now. I'm on the scene.
I think I just
On the scene.
what did you just do? You're doing the research, Joe?
I guess he is.
I'm googling Chris Rock Oscars punch.
How many articles do you think the media put out within the hour?
There's just like a quick like freeze frame here.
No, but like
I don't know if
Chris
this is-
Rock like took it like a champ though. Like he took the punch and he just kept going.
It's probably because he knew he messed up.
No, but I mean like that was an actual punch though. Like I assume Josie's about to see it, so
I'm about to go on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. Oh yeah, just the thumbnail of what's his name, Will Smith. He is not happy.
no,
Fresh Prince here.
it's kind of
Yeah,
scary.
no,
seeing-
they show him. They show Will Smith laughing,
right.
and then he's laughing again. All right, I'm gonna describe this through my eyes. Chris Rock standing up there, comedic genius like he is, looking quite dapper. What kind of suit is that? Hold up. Oh no! Will Smith is walking up. Will Smith is walking slowly. Oh my god!
I know, right?
Holy Christ!
Like you see what I mean though? Like Chris Rock took it.
Yeah.
Was it a legit punch?
Oh yeah.
It looked it. It looked it.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, did he just stroll up and do it, or did he like get
He strolled
was
up and did it.
waltzing up. He was waltzing, man.
With a smile on his face,
Unsuspecting.
punches him, turns back, frown.
Unsuspecting. I mean, I don't know what he has to punch him for. It's like his wife cheated on him. So
Something like that.
I
don't
mean,
know.
well, what was the joke? Did you hear it?
no, someone recorded it on their TV and it's terrible
Oh.
quality
yeah.
off like a Nokia cell phone. But that punch
Well-
was crystal clear.
We'll probably find out more tomorrow. So
Yeah. Then
We'll
the
see.
media will cover it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you know, Will Smith is getting sued or something,
yeah.
or getting canceled.
Let's talk
It's
about
about time, you know.
the, you know.
Yeah, it's about time we canceled.
he had it
Nah, he's
coming.
been in the news. He's been in the news for too long. Him and his whole family.
Yeah.
Jake,
Well, I get off the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jaden Smith is not a good musician at all. Who actually is like a diehard fan of Jaden Smith?
Sal Volcano.
You're only no, okay, what? He has him tattooed on his thigh. The only reason you're going to a Jaden Smith concert is in hopes to meet Will Smith there.
That's true. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you got nothing else going on in your
But-
life. And to Will Smith and the whole Smith family, if you're listening, and we know you are, just settle down. You've been in Hollywood for too long. No one cares. Fresh Prince was good. It was a great show.
He was
That's it.
Hello?
Yeah,
What?
what's happening?
Oh.
Hello?
Jordan,
Yeah, I don't know. Discord just like
Everyone just
shut
Okay.
up. Okay. All right. So, Josie, what were you saying?
I just told him, get out of Hollywood, if you're listening, and I know you are. Your time's up,
Right.
Step aside.
Understandable.
Hey, Jaden Smith's gonna come for you, man. I wouldn't talk.
I hope he does. I'll be waiting for him.
he's on his way right now.
I'd be disappointed if he didn't.
like I said before, he was a Karate Kid.
Oh.
True.
I'm not intimidated.
He'll mess you up.
I'm currently playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. I now know how to fight, okay? Just watching a fight. I watched the Batman last week. I now know how to fight, okay? I know what to do in these situations.
Yeah, you've got so much.
Justin being the Riddler that he is.
Just watching. I have so much experience. I've downloaded the fight patterns. All right, I know every move inside and out that's coming my way. And if anything, I'll just watch the Karate Kid, and I'll know what Jaden's about to do.
Do you think it's okay if I just assume that everyone listening watched the Batman movie already?
Spoiler warning. If you haven't seen it
Spoiler
yet,
warning,
spoiler warning.
like timestamp and all that. I guess we could talk about the movie for a little bit. Justin, how you doing in the asylum? How you doing?
Asylum in Arkham.
Maybe I don't want to talk about the movie for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, Justin must be tired of these Riddler jokes. When was it? It was a couple weeks ago. What was that? The banquet we were at, right?
Yep.
I just go up to Justin, and because he's wearing the suit and all, I'm like, man, he's really looking like the Riddler. So I go up to him and I just start saying the riddles. If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? And this man, this is the first time I've seen Justin lose his cool. I felt like James in this moment. Justin says, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you right here." And I'm just like, "Oh my god, my fault."
It's too much.
He's in character. He was in character.
The real Riddler wouldn't say that. The real Riddler would just start screaming and start singing opera music. Okay, that is Justin right there.
I bought fresh duct tape. Don't make any comments, or else. Next segment.
No, but did you guys see that Warner Bros. Released a deleted scene with the Batman talking to the Joker? Yeah.
Yes, that Joker is a menace, man.
I know. I feel like did he have burn marks on the back of his head?
Yeah, because he fell into acid or something. So it's that was a couple months after he fell into acid or something.
Oh yeah, I'm not really into the whole Batman lore, so I just saw it. I was like, you know what, we should talk about this.
Did you see it?
What happened, Justin?
Nice one, Justin.
Jordan saw it because I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. What, the clip?
Yeah, the clip.
Yeah, I saw it. No, he's a menace. This Joker is insane.
Yeah, he is.
He's
gonna stir some trouble.
Makeup, he's got full on Heath Ledger scars, but 10 times worse.
He's actually scary.
I really I hope the Joker just looks exactly like Aaron. I really hope so.
Nah, this guy it's a British Joker.
Yeah, but
Aaron was washing up. He was recording lines for the movie because he's the Joker.
He was washing the makeup off.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god, that's why Aaron's not here.
There's
just interrupting you, Jordan. You can go now.
What?
Okay. Jordan?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you were saying something.
Oh. No, yeah, there's just too many new Jokers. They gotta
That's true.
Start new villains again.
I don't got a problem with too many. They just gotta be good.
No, but everything is about the Joker. It's just so repetitive.
True.
Would you guys
it was good that they brought back the Riddler. They gotta do that again. With the Penguin was good.
Yeah.
Different villains.
Catwoman was good.
Okay. All right.
Zoe Kravitz is a phenomenal actress.
Who doesn't
This was the first film I've seen her in, and I would like to see every other movie she's in.
Wait, what was that? Is The Rock a DC hero now? What was that about? Like,
Oh, Black Adam or something. He's gonna do. I'm sorry. All right. Have I said this before on the podcast?
no, I don't
think I
think so.
have. I think The Rock is a terrible actor. Okay.
Oh, you
Let me
probably
not
said it
think-
for the movie episode, but I guess you could say
Oh
it.
yeah. Let me not say terrible, but he's definitely not good. There's a couple movies he's okay in.
Give me
But-
three.
The Tooth Fairy.
Mr. Dwayne Johnson, Mr. Johnson, if you're listening, and we know you are,
Yep.
just stop acting, okay? Come on, all right.
You give up.
Everything.
Drop the facade, drop this whole big thing, and I don't care if you come for me either, okay?
Oh.
I'm not. You guys think
No
what?
fear.
He's half my size. I ain't got no problem with The Rock, all right?
I mean,
Have
I've seen the Disney Channel original movie Game Plan. I know how this man fights. He's a terrible football player, okay? I'm gonna tear his ACL.
he's an
You're going to tear his ACL.
I mean,
I'm going to rip it in half.
I mean,
I'm going to destroy this man.
He's an 8-time world champion in WWE.
Means nothing to me. It's all staged. It's all acting. And he was
Okay.
terrible acting then. He's terrible acting now.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's the worst wrestler in the world.
John Cena is like a really good actor, by the way. If you guys haven't known that, fun fact.
He's
He honestly,
you know, John
I was
Cena.
watching.
he's actually like hilarious.
He's funny and a great actor. I was watching the show he's on, Peacemaker. Wow, I thought that show was just going to be, kind of mid, but it is great. It is a really good show. John Cena is a really great actor.
You know what's funny?
It's thousands of years better than
You know what's really funny though?
what's really funny.
John Cena hasn't won a wrestling match in like 2.5 years.
How
Well,
many wrestling matches has he been in 2.5 years?
you
Two.
being better
Two.
than that.
Two.
He's
Why?
lost both times.
Just
but-
you being a badass guy with a freaking gun and a cool shiny helmet and killing people because he feels like it.
I gotta be honest. I thought he looked stupid at first, but
He doesn't need wrestling anymore, Nick P.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
outgrown you.
And he doesn't want to go back.
Yeah, he knew that you liked him, so he quit wrestling.
Oh,
And now he's
no.
got a lucrative acting career, and it's all your fault.
You know, the reason I got like the first night I watched the wrestling show, I met John Cena, like backstage.
Mhm. And he took one look at you, and
He
Became
knew,
an
he
actor.
knew it was.
He was like, I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Kids
Look at
like
this
this make me wanna
bozo.
quit. Kids like this make me wanna
ruined-
quit.
I ruined John Cena. That's what I did.
Oh,
you ruined John.
wait, Justin, you just said lucrative career, right?
Yep.
Speaking of supporting a lucrative career, if anyone would like to go subscribe to the Weekly Dub Patreon,
You're
the
so
link is
good
in
at
the
this.
description.
You're just so
it is
talented.
it is completely free. We get no money from it, but we would still really appreciate it. Maybe one day we'll make money. All of the proceeds go to some random charity that's going to be AKA my wallet. All right, back to the Weekly
Wait,
Dub
you're-
podcast.
You are a
just
charity
your
case.
just your wallet, or like do we split it for?
I'm the one who started the Patreon plug. I think it's
That's
only fair that
fair.
at least
You know, I
90%.
think
At least 90% of the proceeds go to me.
you know what. Fair
I'm the
enough.
only one who plugs it. Last week when I wasn't here, I wasn't here for most of the episode. I came back just for the ending and plugged it. I told Nick off screen, from now on, guys, if I'm not here, there's going to be a pre-made plug that I will record in advance, and I will make it. Not only will it won't be just some random. Oh, this is a pre-recorded message. No, I'm going to get the context of the little snippet we're going to sneak it into, and I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it like I was there, but I really wasn't because I just don't care. Okay. I'm only on this podcast to plug the Patreon because that's the only thing I care about in life anymore. It is all I have.
And
So that being said,
and maybe
please
we'll take it-
subscribe. Please subscribe to this Patreon. It's all I have left.
And maybe we'll take you to Applebee's next time.
Yeah, I would really love that.
All right, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the Weekly Dub Podcast. Jordan, Justin, I hope you enjoyed.
I had a great time.
I had a great time.
Got a lot off my chest.
We
Yep.
actually didn't even talk about a few of the topics I had, but I think that just felt like a right place to end it.
Yeah, I felt we got very off topic very quickly, but
But it worked out.
That
It worked
happens,
out.
dude. Joby, you got anything to say, bud? Splendid.
wow, I've been moved.
I can't remember the
I'm
last
turning
time.
over a new leaf.
Strong but silent.
I can't remember the last time Joby actually made it to the end of an episode. I really can't.
This is the first time.
He was
Did he
there
make
at the
it?
end.
Didn't wait? No,
Look.
he made it last week, didn't he? Wasn't he here
No,
when I joined?
I think he fell asleep.
Of-
No, he did. He did
I
because he
think,
was he was here yesterday, and we were watching like the end of it, and he was like laughing, like, yeah, I was asleep.
Jordan,
All right.
it's
I haven't been
gone.
here. I haven't been here for a couple episodes.
That
I'm
is
out of the
true.
loop.
That is true. Yeah.
But I made it back today. I said I need to make it back today. I need to plug the Patreon because
Exactly.
once again, that's all I have left. Also, oh
Nick,
my God, how did I forget this?
Jordan,
Hold on.
What's going on?
What?
you beat up the thing.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Yep.
There we go.
I totally forgot this, by the way. Also, Raid Shadow Legends, please sponsor us. World of Tank, Wars of Tanks, Rise of Tanks, Fall of Kingdoms, Rise of Kingdoms, any
Diminished.
shitty mobile game, please
Diminished.
sponsor us.
Uh-huh.
Diminished. I said this last week. Diminished it's rising, man. Go in the App Store and
And
Diminished.
falling.
I swear to God. Falling too. Well, falling, rise, fall, but falling, I guess. Fall and falling are two different things. Falling's coming up too. Falling, you think it'd be going down. No, it's coming up, all right? It's coming out there, guys. And it's coming fast. Pause on that. Nick, take us to the outro.
Well, I think that'll do it for this episode of the Weekly Dub Podcast. Justin and Jordan, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Of course I did. I had a great time.
Jordan, you had a good time? Is he? Okay.
Moving. Riveting. Full of
Yeah,
energy.
Jordan had a good time.
He's full of
Make
energy.
sure to put your votes in the comments for who should move on to face Peter. It's just gonna be absolute chaos, especially if Aaron's back. Like, oh God, I forgot Aaron was on the podcast.
We don't have to tell him we're recording.
We don't. We really.
That's true.
You know what?
It's like AppleBees. You guys don't got to tell me you're going.
You know what? You know what? Next week is the April Fool's episode. I mean, it's not going to go up on April 1st, but we don't have to tell Aaron that. We could just record without him. Our good old Weekly Dub Podcast April Fool's joke.
And then he'll text on like Monday night. Did we record this week, guys? What's going on?
You know that Josie, is that a plan?
I think we should record at AppleBees while we do it.
Perfect. Done.
Make things square.
All
Just
right.
I'll be notching on my burger.
Exactly.
Salt in the wound.
All right. I think that'll do it. See you guys next week.